Pradip Bhandari, founder, Jan Ki Baat. Pradip Bhandari, I think finally we seem to have got you somewhere in Bangalore where you are. Now, as I was trying to ask you earlier, Karnataka, one of the biggest money power elections that I've at least covered in my career as a journalist. How do you reconcile this? On one hand, political parties, all parties, claiming to practice transparency. And then you have a track 2 of funding. This is not declared, this is not captured in ADR's records of how much has come in through check or through other sources. This is the off-the-books funding that actually powers election. How do you reconcile, both of these?
Thank you so much, Sri. First of all, I was just listening to the debate. I think state funding of elections is an idealism which might not be married with pragmatism, because as you travel and as you've covered elections require unprecedented amount of funding, in parties as BSP, which have got in the ADR's report 1,200% increase in their assets, and a party like a CPM, which has got 350% increase in its assets. So clearly elections are costly in this country, so it cannot go by taxpayers' money. I think there are two issues. The number one issue is with respect to knowing the source of the donor, and the second issue is to know the legitimacy of the funding, or the whole trail on how the funding is gone. So I think the electoral bonds take care of the latter. It does not take care of the source. Now, with the source of funding, I believe that a time has come for individuals and corporate entities to come out in open which political party they're donating to. I think the only issue there with respect to both the parties is the board has to maturity, because
right.
the individual donating to a party X, somehow he feels that the party Y, if it comes to power, it will not get through legitimate contracts,
right,
or it might affect the business. So I think that is the moot point which is there. That is why individuals try to conceal their identity. In fact, individuals do not want to express their political opinions, thinking their neutrality might go or businesses might affect. So we are talking here about funding. So I think it is a level of mindset which is needed with respect to and party. Seconds, I think the judiciary needs to step in here, because I don't see the electoral parties coming there and finding a way out where complete transparency.